Well, hello, peeps. It's late on a Saturday night, and until I get people might have seen me post about YouTube and daily upload limits, so I haven't got a clue how the recording I've just done is going to turn out. And if it's a load of old pants, I'll probably have to do it again tomorrow. So anyway, I thought while I'm on a roll, I'll do the diary entry. Um, Everything's changed there. I've got a new setup. Tonight I'm running my 20 odd year old Zoom GFX pedal with a nice little sound that I found, running that into the Mustang and then into the audio interface into the computer. And also, I've also found that I can move my video, my webcam thing, doofer up there. Hello, doofer up in the sky. I can put it on my tablet stand, which has got set list on it, so I can now actually look at the words, and it makes it look as if I'm looking at the camera. So all very professional, but to be honest, it's all out together with string and sellotape. So, what am I doing tonight? Well, it's third visit to the same song, but this time I'm getting closer to doing the original. Um, Last year, I attempted to do one of my old time favourite Who songs, Behind Blue Eyes, and I just could not play the bridge section. And in the end, I did a sort of like a hybrid version between the Who and the one by Limp Bizkit, Fred Durst, and all that. Uh, didn't really like that song, but it was the only way to do it. And at the time, I didn't actually sing and play. It was a case of I recorded the guitar track, and then I did the vocals over the top of it. Then earlier on this year at one of the open mics, I actually got round to singing and playing that version, but I still wasn't happy because it weren't the pucker version by the Who, and that's the Roger Daltrey, Pete Townsend, Keith Moon, John Entwistle Who. It's not those Mongolian rockers, metal guys that are the Who. I mean, they're the latest Who and they're brilliant, but these are the magnificent Who, the Magnificent Four. Anyway, just recently, a weird post came up on the forum, and I doubt whether many people saw it, but it was in respect to Justin's lesson on Behind Blue Eyes. And it was some weird post from a one-time poster, and God bless her, him, whatever, which was talking about somebody's eyes and how great they were, and mentioning just about everything that was not related to the song. And it inspired me to look at the one and only response to Justin's lesson post, which was from a guy called Ben back in 2014, and he was privileged to see the Who a couple of times in Canada, a bit like I was, 3 times in London, and he just showed a slightly different way of playing it to Justin, pretty much using the same chords, but rather than playing open chords, playing bar chords. And anyway, I gave it a go, and it seemed to work. Well, it seemed to work from the point of view that I could actually play it, but I could also play it and sing in it. Now, I suppose a video would be a testament to that, and as usual, because it's one of those several take Saturdays, it's not as good as it could be. There's been ones that are going to be better, and I'm going to do it again in the future, and there'll be better ones to follow. But it is what it is, and say hopefully the levels that came out onto tonight's recording are going to be okay, and I hope you all enjoy it. Follow on from Justin's recent video about 3 levels of song. You know, the campfire songs, the one you're working on, and the ones that are just a bit out of your reach. This one I think is going to stay with me a long time, because one, I can now do the Who's version, but the bridge section that most people show you really just follows the bass line. It doesn't really follow what Pete Townsend's playing and the lead that he's playing on the time. So, you know, for me, the next section to do this song is approach it not just playing chords, but actually picking the chords out as Townsend does in most of the rhythm section of it, and playing the chords in an arpeggiated way. But then at some stage in the future, hopefully revisit it, and with a bass track possibly, actually playing the lead that Townsend plays through that bridge. So it's kind of moved on from where it was. It's no way a completed article. It's going to be one of those songs that stays with me a long time, and I'll keep coming back to it. I'll keep working on different sections on it, and I'll try to make it better. Mainly because it's one of my all-time favourite songs over the last 65 years, or as long as I can remember songs being played. And like I say, I was privileged to see them a couple of times, 2 or 3 times. Certainly when I saw them live at the Charlton Festival, when they played this and Won't Get Fools Again, boy, those guys were on fire. So tonight you'll just get a little bit of a match. That's as close as I can get to it. But I hope you enjoy it, and thanks for listening. It's Madman Music Studios, getting on for just gone silly o'clock, 11:15, and well, I'll see you again sometime. Take care, folks. Have a great weekend. Cheers, peeps. And welcome to Madman Music Studios. Tonight we're going to do The Who and Behind Blue Eyes. Just got to make sure I turn my volume up. Okay, enjoy.
What it's like to be the bad man, to be the sad man behind blue eyes. No one knows what it's like to be hated, to be faded, to telling only lies. But my dreams, they are as empty as my conscience seems to be. I have hours only lonely. My love is vengeance, it's never free. No one knows what it's like to feel these feelings like I do, and I blame you. No one bites back as hard on their anger. None of my pain or woe can show through, but my dreams, they are as empty as my conscience seems to be. I have hours only lonely. My love is vengeance, was never free. Clenches and crack it open before I use it and lose my cool. If I smile, tell me some bad news before I have to act like a fool. And if I swallow anything evil, put your fingers down my throat. If I shiver, please give me a blanket. Keep me warm, let me wear your coat. behind blue eyes.